What's happening, everybody? Zach here. Welcome back to the channel. Let's take a look at the overall market, which is back green today, up about 5% already. And this is great to see because yesterday we were down 5 or 6%. We just basically reclaimed all of those percentage points that we lost a little bit yesterday. We're going to take a look at Shiba INU. We've got some interesting news from Shib Cryptologist. Shout out to him. Him and I have become, I guess, Twitter friends, which is kind of cool. We're always sharing news and information. It was great to see him tweeting some things out today about Webull, potentially listing Shib here soon. So we're going to talk about that in this video. But if we scroll down, just take a look at the overall market right now. Cardano, look at this, just storming ahead. Of course, they've got some great news. We'll talk about that later as well. But they are up to $1.97 right now, up 15%. They're up 42% in the 7-day. Of course, today's a big day for them. They're launching that next phase as they get closer and closer to the full smart contract launch. Dogecoin up over 27 cents. And if we head over to Shib, we can take a look at their current price at the 7-8 level, up about 4% right now. And great to see Shib adding holders too. We're going to take a look at that real quick. Yesterday we were at 623,000. Look at this, 625,000 and some change, getting closer to 626K already here for Shib, which is just great to see. We're adding 2,000, give or take, new Shiba Inu holders each and every day. There was a period there where we were losing holders in the 24-hour periods and maybe gaining a few hundred. It's great to see us back in that range of gaining 2,000 to 3,000. And I think it's for a few reasons, right? Number one, just the overall market's better. More and more people are interested in crypto right now. And I think that trend is going to continue. More and more people are going to jump into the crypto space here as this bull run progresses. And of course, Shytoshi put out the goal yesterday to reach 1 million holders by the end of the year. I think it's a great goal to set. We've actually talked about that here on the channel. So let's hop over and take a look at Webull Global. So Webull, a platform that I love to use. I have a bunch of stocks and actually now some Ethereum over on Webull. And some Dogecoin left over that I've hung on to for a little while. So this is coming straight from Shib Cryptologist. This is new. I'm being told that there are a few that can now trade Shib as beta testers on Webull Global. Webull, are you about to beat Coinbase to a listing? And they might just do that. So basically here it says here at the bottom of the app, this is a screenshot from somebody's app. This cryptocurrency is under test. Your current app version is not supported for trading it. Please upgrade to the latest version. Very interesting. So what could this do to the overall price, right? That's the big question. Well, Webull is a growing platform. I do think it'll bring a lot of attention to Shib. There are a lot of people who are on the stock side of things, maybe more so than crypto. Think of Webull as a much more professional type of brokerage than, I don't know, a Robinhood, right? Where it's kind of a little bit more techy. I know this from using both apps. And I'll tell you this too, I don't think a lot of people on Webull right now know about Shib, which I think is probably a benefit because it'll bring people more up to speed on what Shib is. It'll bring more potential investors who've never heard of Shib before. So I think this would be really, really big. Do I think it would be as big as Coinbase and Robinhood? Probably not the same effect here, but I do think this could be a bigger effect than eToro, a bigger effect than Voyager, right? So I think it's kind of somewhere sandwiched in between, Voyager and eToro on the low end, Coinbase and Robinhood on the higher end. So I think it's definitely a great get. It's great news for Shib, and we're continuing to trade a little bit higher. We're going to take a look at TradingView here. And we'll bounce into the chart here and just kind of see what kind of patterns we're seeing right now as the overall market, as I mentioned, coming back nicely, which is great to see. Now this is the Shib chart here. We should have some lines in there. I don't know what happened to my lines, but that's okay. Oh, there they are. Okay, now they've appeared. All right, so we can take a look at that. So we're a little bit underneath our trajectory line moving upwards, but we're still kind of in this range of trying to break out of that next resistance level. So really where we're kind of stuck, and we kind of got up there in the last couple days, what is this, August 8th, 5 days ago, we got up close to it, right? We got up to 8.8, but getting to the 09 level is going to be tough. Do I think Webull listing, do I think this could help us get there? Certainly. The good thing is we are setting lower lows right now, right? We're well off of our last support line, which is down in these low 7s, right? We've also got now a support line starting to form at the 7.6 level, 7.5 level. So we'll continue to watch this. Now let's take a look at the technicals and see what we have here. It is rated a buy right now, so that's good to see. Not a strong buy, but not neutral either. Now the moving averages are ranked as a buy, so that's good to see. Oscillators giving us a buy right now as well. And we've got the momentum and MACD showing a buy. Pretty much everything under the moving average is also showing a buy as well, so great to see. The only thing showing a sell is the Hall moving average. Other than that, everything, all indicators showing this a buy, which is always great to see. And real quick, we're going to go over a couple last minute things here, but I just want to plug the Patreon. So we got our private community. We got supporter and insider levels. If you want to come on over and join us, the insider level, we've got buy and sell trade alerts for you, meaning you're going to be the first to know about when I add new crypto, when I'm adding to my current positions and or selling. Hot crypto alerts throughout the week, portfolio guidance and help. I will take a look at your portfolio for you individually, give you some of my advice. Of course, not a financial advisor, just for entertainment purposes only. Group portfolios, shared access as well, so we put together a group portfolio. We can kind of watch it grow together. I've got to add, got to make an edit there. I did add $600 of Ethereum pretty recently to that one. We add about 500 to 600 each and every month to that. So come on over. That link's down in the description. We'd love to have you join us. Also, creating some different content here on the channel over the past few days. Go and check out some of these videos. So doing a lot of 3-coin updates. So did one here on Matic and SHIB and Solana. This one on Theta, AMP, and question mark. There's a third one in there. This one on BitTorrent, Chiliz, and T-Fuel. Got a few more of these coming out later today as well. So love to hear your thoughts on those videos, what you're thinking regarding those, if you're liking those or not. Would love to get your thoughts on those. So let's go back over to SHIB here and take a look at this tweet again. So a couple last minute things here. So this right here, yep, this is new. That wasn't at the top like this, so somebody else jumping in. So SHIB listed as trading available cryptos as well. Take a look at that. Usually only the ones that are available for trading show up here at the top of the Webull app. I know this too because just got some Ethereum over there. They've got a bunch of them listed, but you can only get so many. I think Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, ETH Classic is on there. I think they just added Dash. So they're slowly adding more and more. And I think, you know, just from a brokerage standpoint, looking at Webull, right, and looking at these more stock-geared brokerages, I think they're going to all start moving more into crypto because there's just too much money to be had there. They're leaving too much on the table if they don't adapt to that. And I think Robinhood knows that too. I think they've just had a lot of other issues to go through with obviously their IPO, which has been super successful for them, as well as, you know, they've had some lawsuits to handle. I think once those things are in the rear view for Robinhood, I think they are going to turn their attention to adding more cryptocurrencies to their brokerage. And I think SHIB would obviously be a perfect fit given how much money they made on Dogecoin alone back in the first quarter of this year. Crazy numbers. I mean, it was something like 30 some odd % of their profit came from Dogecoin. And then not to mention some of those other assets like, you know, AMC and GME and BlackBerry, all those momentum stocks that we saw happen earlier this year as well. So just to close out the video here, overall looking good. Market is up, as I mentioned, 5%. We're closing in on a $2 trillion global crypto market, which that'd be a nice threshold to leap back over. We've been there before, but it's been a long time since we've been close to it. I think we're going to cross over that very, very soon. So great to see. And by the way, this is the new setup on CoinMarketCap. Looks pretty sweet. You can do this enhanced homepage. So I'm checking out the new version. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Give the video a thumbs up. And this is great for SHIB. Webull coming soon, it looks like. We're going to have to keep you updated on the latest and what this does to the overall price once it does get listed. All right, take care, and I'll see you in the next update.